So, like we were saying, no, I'm like, I didn't know if we wanted to cut it there and then keep on. I think I just keep it in the same thing.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Weebs closet, everybody.
Stop.
All right, let's do it. Welcome back to the Weebs closet, everybody. My name is Nekko, I think. Jake Odo.
And I am slightly turned on right now. No, I'm Jake, and I'm not.
I mean, he's excited, definitely excited. But for the next episode, he really wanted to watch this one. Although that I tried to say no.
You can't stop.
Like
Jake.
you don't see it, but he has a gun under the table, and he's like legitimate. No,
I mean, I'm holding it with something else, but.
Alrighty, guys. The last
my
one.
My knees, of course. My knees.
No, of course. Your bee's knees. The last episode, it was just backstory on Yang and Ruby. Mainly a slap on the face on for Blake to stop doing the dumb things that she thinks on doing and get some rest. It seems like she's finally getting some rest. Although that it seemed like it was a day rest. But hey, at least it's a single day of sleep. You know, you need some.
She looked good at the dance.
Yeah.
She looked well rested.
I'm pretty sure that was makeup, but nonetheless. No, but we're ready to start it.
Isn't it always makeup?
You know, I mean, I wear makeup too. So hey, I'm wearing some right now. No. Now we're watching Dance Dance Infiltration, season 2, episode 6. I think it was.
I thought it was 7.
7. You're not wrong. Did we watch 5 already? Yeah, 5 was extracurricular. Yeah. Well, episode 7. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's like 7 a.m. now over here. Just because you made us watch another episode.
I wouldn't be able to sleep. I'd be like, oh my god.
Bro, like I'm telling you, like you're asking for this one, you're gonna ask for the next one.
Well, you know what, Nekko? You better fucking do it. You better hit that play button, bitch.
Trust me, I would. Like
Oh no, we're like we have no good influences right now in this room. It's just like like if I egg you on, you're gonna hit the play button and nobody's gonna stop us.
Legit. I mean, if it wasn't because we're recording, I would just watch the whole thing right now.
Yeah. We have to make a pact to stop after this episode.
I mean, let me look at the knife. Just blood oath.
Well, I see Ruby and Cinder fighting in the intro. I wonder what this could lead to.
Mommy issues?
Half mommy.
Can you imagine having this scene but with the shadows instead?
Yeah, that would suck.
Hey.
Oh. Tin Man and Good Witch.
Getting that Ironwood.
I see you're hiding at the punch bowl too.
Jesus.
To the socially awkward.
Sorry things didn't work out with Weiss.
Meh, it's fine. Neptune's pretty cool. I get why she went with him.
What do you mean?
Well, come on. Not many people can pull off blue hair.
No, I mean, Weiss came to the dance alone.
Fucking told you.
What are you talking about?
Neptune is too cool.
Too much to focus on to worry about boys.
Jesus, dude. Oh. No. I feel bad for everyone right now. I'm
feel
just
bad
like
for Jaune. Feel bad for Weiss.
Hold my punch.
See, I thought that Ruby was going to be like the insecure one, that she's so young and didn't get asked by anyone, but she's just kind of enjoying the experience, which is very Ruby.
I mean, she
you know?
doesn't like the dance, but she's just there.
Please ask Pura. Please. Okay. Oh yeah.
Hey, Pura.
Jesus Christ, that's a high slit.
I mean, it's complaining.
You okay?
I mean,
I haven't seen you tonight.
If she wasn't young, then
Well, you look really nice.
Thank you.
I don't condone, but I'm not
Your
complaining.
date isn't gonna beat me up for saying that, is he?
I think you're safe for tonight.
So, where is the guy?
There is no guy.
What?
Nobody asked me.
But that's You're Pira Nikos. How could nobody ask you?
I've been blessed with incredible talents and opportunities. I'm constantly surrounded by love and praise. But when you're placed on a pedestal like that for so long, you become separated from the people that put you there in the first place. Everyone assumes I'm too good for them, that I'm on a level they simply can't attain. It's become impossible to form any sort of meaningful relationship with people. That's what I like about you. When we met, you didn't even know my name. You treated me just like anyone else. And thanks to you, I've made friendships that will last a lifetime.
And literally like
I guess
shoved her out of the way the
you're
first time we
kind
saw
of
him.
guy I wish I was here with. Someone who just saw me for me.
No, he's just a dumbass.
Mm-hmm. Jaune?
Wait.
Okay.
Hey, Jaune,
Get the
right?
fuck out of here!
This party's pretty lame, huh? I mean, ballroom dancing.
Yeah.
Cute girls, though, huh?
Is that all you think about?
Huh?
Do you even care about the girls you're hitting on? How they feel about you?
Whoa, where's this coming from?
How could you just turn her down like that?
Wait, who?
Weiss!
It just didn't work out, you know?
What? You think you're too cool? Too many other options? Weishni asked you to the dance. What in the world could possibly keep you from
I can't dance.
Beg your
Oh,
pardon.
okay,
I can't
yeah.
dance, man.
I feel that, you know.
So
I'd be
cool.
self-conscious AF.
I try really,
White boys.
really hard.
Nekko.
You would rather break the girl's
I'm not
heart
even
than
gonna
go
ask.
to a dance alone?
Hey, I dance salsa, sir.
Admit to everyone that you
And
can't
merengue.
move in rhythm to music?
And bachata.
That about sums it up, yeah.
Well, I certainly feel a lot better about myself. Please don't tell me.
For real.
Look, if you want Weiss, she's all yours. I don't want to get in your way.
Do you like her?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know her too well yet, but she seems pretty cool.
Then just go talk to her. No pickup lines, no suave moves. Just be yourself. I've heard that's the way to go.
Yeah, but that isn't-
Hey, you don't have to look cool all the time. In all honesty, if you could be a little less cool, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay,
Go talk to
That's
her.
what I tell Jake every
I
single
guarantee
day.
it'll make her night.
thanks.
Be less cool.
You're a really cool guy, Jaune.
All right, don't lie to my face.
And that's what I say to myself.
I just see you face bump in your mirror. You're
Alright.
cool, Jake.
One thing left to do.
Oh yeah, I'm so fucking cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, you are cool, dude.
I think we really needed this.
Jesus.
Yeah, and you did a great job planning it too. Aw, thanks. It wasn't all me though. Boys did a lot too.
Whoa, that was hey.
Tomorrow it's back to work. Well, I'm sure we can handle whatever gets thrown at us. Except for that.
Jaune?
What?
A promise is a promise.
Oh my god, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Jaune, you didn't.
It's not hot pink,
Hey,
but it's a dress.
an arc never goes back on his word. Now, do you want to stand there and laugh at me?
It's like freaking chiseled though.
I would love to dance. Oh!
Right. This is happening!
Wait, what is happening?
Some fan service here.
Alright, if we're gonna get a Juniper dance, I want a RWBY dance.
A dance off.
I had no idea you were a dancer.
Yeah, well, these things tend to happen when you grow up with 7 sisters.
I do have 5 sisters. 4.
So, what
change your mind?
Huh?
You said you were embarrassed at first. What made you come talk to me?
You're looking at him. You've got some good friends looking out for you.
It appears all the dancers have partners.
How long do I have?
We should probably be home by midnight to be safe.
I'll keep my eye on the clock.
Mommy Xiaolong or Mommy Rose?
You know.
And here comes the worst animation in all of the series.
It's already pretty rough.
It's honestly worse than season 1. And I feel like everybody has the same thought.
Just very clunky.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's just this scene. Like that particular scene.
That's it?
Yeah, that's,
okay.
That's the shittiest part right there, and that's it.
Oh, jeez.
Excuse me.
It's real life, Jessica
No
Negri.
one's allowed in this area.
We approve.
She has Yang's eyes.
Does she though?
I might need to look again.
You gotta remember the Yang's eyes are both purple and red.
Do you know the Wi-Fi password?
It's beacon.
It's
but
more like
replace the
lilac,
E with a
but it's
3 and add a pound
purplish.
symbol to the end.
Never mind.
She did not play Metal Gear Solid pretty good, huh?
Wow. I would love to have one of those.
That's handy.
Yeah, most people forget about those. You remember whenever Cardin Winchester like sent Jaune flying?
That was
It
at
was-
the beginning of
yeah.
season 2, right?
Season 1.
It was season 1?
Yeah, like they have those lockers that can fly.
Oh, yeah.
Ironwood.
Are we about to see a death?
Guess the generals had enough fun for one night.
Should we intervene?
No. We're done here.
I don't know. Whose death are you referring to?
Someone.
Hello?
This is gonna be an entertaining fight.
Alright. All I'm saying is that who knows? Maybe the show
Is anyone there?
can be Ubi afterwards.
Hello?
No, Ruby's not dying.
Excuse me?
I saw the cover
You
for
know,
Volume
it's not a
6 the other
masquerade
day.
party, so why don't you take off that...
She has a lot of weapons. Oh, fuck.
That doesn't look good.
Okay, never mind, I'm out.
Never mind what.
Let's let this develop a little bit longer.
He clearly cannot dance.
Do we have a character that changes appearances? Like I maybe talked about in trailer reactions? Let's see. Okay, never mind. Just costumes.
Of
Ooh,
course.
my lady's tatted on the back.
With a heart-looking
And how's
thingy.
your night been?
A little more exciting than expected.
Should we be worried?
Hardly. They'll be scratching their heads long after we finish what we came here for.
So then what now?
Enjoy the rest of the night. After all, it is a party.
Out of everybody else, I feel like she's the most grown clothed one. Grown up clothed.
Yeah. Look at Blake having fun for once.
I know, right?
Look,
I'm not saying that we cannot finish this season tonight, but we cannot finish the season tonight.
they've already seen the show.
The reason why I was kind of like adamant of watching this with the group is because I did mention the dress, and Meryll was like picking on the idea. So I mean, hopefully she's not mad. Sorry, Meryll, in advance. We couldn't wait a whole week for you to come back. I'm sorry. But no. What do you think? Do you think that going to the Jaune and Pyrrha thing, do you think that now he's gonna be more actively seeking on this girl, or what's gonna happen here? What exactly's gonna happen here?
I think he's not dedicated, but I think that was a pretty firm lock on Pyrrha because Weiss has never really opened up to him like that, and Jaune obviously latched on to Pyrrha whenever she opened up to him, and that was kind of Pyrrha taking Nora's advice on, saying what you feel, saying what you truly feel, and I still feel bad for Weiss, and I kind of want to know how her and Neptune resolve that. But yeah,
I mean, granted, so far, he did say to Young, it's like, I don't know her too well, but she's cool. But it did seem that there was no ulterior motive for him to say no, other than I cannot dance, and I'm afraid to say it and do it, So, which is funny because if we go back, you could actually see him dancing, and he was this.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was bad. You didn't see it. Well, we talked. I'm gonna try to find it back.
Was he dancing with?
He was trying to dance. Let's put it like that. Right there.
That's pretty much me.
Oh, pretty much white boy dancing. Anyways, but so yeah, I don't think there's any ulterior motive other than I didn't want to come out and clean that I cannot dance. I'm too cool to say that I cannot dance. Which it's funny whenever John says like, that makes me feel better about myself. It's like, goddamn, like, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. I can see him like logging on more to her. I mean, I still feel like I do feel sad about what Pyrrha said as well. The idea of like, well, whenever you're put in a pedestal for so long, like you kind of get separated for the same people that put you there. With that, which is completely true.
That's very true.
Like we kind of see it with celebrities. Like we see famous people like this. I guess not gods, but like just people that are unattainable. Yeah.
And it doesn't even have to be celebrities. Like I remember in high school, like if you were like the number one actor, the number one football player, the number one volleyball player, it was like you were known for that, and because of that you were like in the untouchable group
range,
Yeah. But sometimes that's not the case, you know?
Yeah,
And I'm not going to say anything else besides that.
But that's the thing. It's like
we're getting the lore on RWBY. If you want to get the lore on us, you're just going to have to stick around with the Weebs closet
pretty
for a little
much.
while.
Then there's plenty of lore to uncover here. But no, but that's the thing. It's like, because we see people like these actors and whatnot that you see them with the people that don't even have a name to them per se in like socials or anything, and it's kind of crazy to you to think it's like, wow, how can a celebrity be with somebody that seems famous? And it's, dude, like, I think that's the best way to go, because the thing is, like, if people know you and know what you do, then they're only gonna be with you because they know you for the things that you do.
You're just recapping my life at this point.
And I mean, and the thing is, so ultimately you want to be with somebody that sees you for who you are, whatever.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
that only be with people that don't know you, aka Jaune here, that didn't know anything about Pierre. Oh my god,
it's very easy to knock over.
Yeah, we need some weights on this bad boy.
That's very true. And you see that with like celebrities all the time, how they just want to have a conversation with somebody. They want to they want to go to Chili's and not have some, kid being like, yeah, take a photo with me. You know what I mean? And I totally get that. And that's why, like, I try to treat everyone equally, no matter what their status is or what interaction, what situation it is.
It's kind of crazy because I think I told you the story before, but I used to work at Kodak in the Gaylord Resort, and one night we had the last hour, we had it closed. We closed early, but in reality it was because we had Joe Jonas and with his family come over. Yeah. And like that was the only time that they could come over without nobody bothering them. Like I think we actually stayed open for an extra hour, but we simulated that we were closed just so they can come by and see the ice sculptures and whatnot. And it was cool. Like we took the pictures, we gave it to them and whatnot. They had the whole package. Yeah, that was my PC going haywire. But that whenever I saw that, that's whenever it hit me so hardcore. It's like, wow, like it sucks that you had to like distance yourself from the real world in order to have a life, because if not, you would not be able to live whatsoever, crowded by everybody else.
I have a story that's actually very similar to that, but it's kind of getting off topic and it's very depressing, so I think I'll save it for another time. But
like a podcast or something.
Maybe. Well, no, it's just depressing.
Alrighty. But nonetheless, so it's cool that she brought it up, because again, it's like nobody asked me, because again, I'm just so high and mighty for them, which is I mean, for Jaune, it's like crazy, because in his eyes he probably saw her as a wise, where there's an idiot like me asking wise. There's a guy talking to a wise right now being asked by wise, so clearly there must be somebody asking you, and it's like nobody asked me. So it's kind of crazy to think. But yeah, I've had friends like that too that had that problem.
Yeah.
I got one friend in particular that I think I've mentioned you before, but he was just his popularity came from being really cool with everybody, and that's it. It wasn't that he was great and anything; he was just extremely charismatic. But nonetheless, going back to the show, what else we saw?
Not a lot happened really in this episode.
Not much. We had the dance off, which, well, I mean, it wasn't dance off. It was a choreography. Cool thing is that there's actually in YouTube you can find the same thing, but with multiple different characters. They have like the villains doing
That's
it.
cool.
They have the professors, I think, doing it as well. So they did the animation for every single character regardless.
I think that's why I want to watch the next episode, is because not like this wasn't like like crazy plot twist, but it was like it keeps teasing me, it keeps giving me a little bit, and I gotta know what happens next.
Oh, and the ending, you're like, like why were you like freaking out for a second at the end?
There's something about the shot composition that made it seem like what's Tin Man's name? Ironwood. That he was siding with Cinder. Just the way that like Cinder went off screen and then Ironwood came on screen, and it was like I don't have to deal with you because I got my backup guy coming to get you type of thing. Okay. And it was almost like that like sometimes when I'm watching a movie, I'll like before something happens, I'll say like uh-oh or like oh no, and that's because like there is a language to film, and that is broken, and it was broken here, obviously. But that's why, like, I kind of gave a reaction because, like, that's sort of like a
you're taking the eyes off of the real threat because there's another threat coming in.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, but the thing is, your eyes are taken off of the threat, and they show you this person, but now the threat is gone. Whenever the shot comes back, doesn't that still makes Ironwood a threat because now in his eyes, Ruby's breaking in?
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna be Beacon Academy, you better have fucking cameras in your security rooms. That's all I'm gonna say.
I hope so, but what I honestly think is just like, I mean, and you saw her at the end sitting on the corner with Ironwood like watching over her, so something tells me that probably something, she's being not blame. I mean, blame will be the word. I was gonna say something entirely different and then switch it to the right. Yeah. So I think it's probably she's being held responsible for what's happening here. Hence why I still think that the shot that you're talking about still kind of fits in because it might be a threat, but it's a different kind of threat.
Yeah, I didn't look at it like that, but you always do your teasing thing where you don't exactly give the answer, but you give what you would think is the answer if you never watched the show.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then you say that. But that's definitely, I mean, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. I don't think that Ruby's going to be blamed for this, maybe at the start, but there's enough proof in the pudding that to say otherwise.
Yeah, and then we had, now that I think about it, Yang went to the dance by herself. She didn't ask anybody. Nobody asked her.
She's kind of like a little, like a mom, like oh yeah, the dance, come to the. She put the thing together,
Yeah.
So she has to run it.
I mean, but Wise did it too. Like both of them were running it because Team Coffee is off on a away mission or whatever. I know that Mikey wasn't making fun of the name. Team Coffee, what the hell's the name?
I think it's cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like most of the names here are pretty creative. With the lettering, whatever. But right now I cannot think of anything else to say per se that that stood out because I think we nailed most of it. There's a couple of frames here where Cinder was without a mask while fighting, but then she had the mask and they kind of dropped the ball on those pretty early on the fight. But like, if you didn't catch it, then it's good. I caught it, but it's because I've seen this probably over 28 times. But nothing more and the jankiness of her jumping through the buildings. Again, that's probably the worst that it's ever gonna get, and it's actually it got worse than season 1 to a certain degree.
Yeah, it was just a little moment though.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
I have one more question to ask you. Are you talking constantly about this episode so that we can waste the battery so we can't watch the next one? Don't say it. Don't say what I think you're gonna say.
I know what you think I'm gonna say, but like what I'm saying is that like the animation on this was pretty fun. There's like legit. There's actually a part where they show you the people that are on the music, and they're supposed to be Daft Punk. Like they got masks, but I don't know in what part they show. I was trying to pinpoint it so I can point it out to you, but I don't know in what part of the dance they show them. But they're supposed to be Daft Punk, and in one corner you can see a Grim for some reason just chilling. That has no reason to be there. It's just something that they put there in to like a Find Where's Waldo type of thing.
I feel like if I saw the shot, I'd be like, oh yeah, that.
Yeah, but I honestly cannot see to find it. But again, that's probably for another day. There's nothing else to say. I'm trying to think of things. I'm trying to waste the battery, and I cannot come up with anything.
If the next episode's over 15 minutes, how about we don't watch it? Let's check.
It's 2 minutes.
It's World of Remnant. Come on, go. Stop doing that.
Oh God.
I don't care about Daft Punk. Let's pull up that.
You sure? I mean, Daft Punk is like pretty fuccan cool. If you ask me.
God damn it, Nekko.
I mean, with the battery that we got.
Fucking, I don't care, man.
Jake is heartbroken, but we'll be fine. We can wait till next week.
I'm not heartbroken. I'm just disappointed.
We're gonna watch it in the next week once these people come back, so we should be fine. Alrighty, guys. Well, this was episode 7, 8, 9, 10. Dance Dance Infiltration. This was the Weebs Closet, and we're out. We're tired. See ya.
We're not. He's just scared. Bye.
Bye. Thank you guys for joining us on another Weebs Closet reaction. If you liked the video, please hit that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. See you in the next one.